Hi, how's it going? It's that time of year again, that wonderful wintry time of year where it's winter. You know, that time of year where it gets cold and then we pretend like we like it for some reason. Well, that also means that we have to pretend to like Christmas movies, which means I should probably do a commentary for a Christmas movie. And if I can also match it with my affection for Disney Channel original movies, then I say we're doing each other a service, which is why we're gonna watch Life Size 2, A Christmas Eve, starring one Tyra Banks, back as the character we all know and love, the doll lady, the lady that became a person because she was a doll. And then she was a person. Do you need to know anything more about the first one? I don't believe so. 2018. You know, so many times we get these belated sequels, these sequels after the fact, and you're like, how could you possibly recapture what was so magical? Fucking commercial's great. How are you possibly going to recapture the magic that was the first Life Size that came out 30, 40, 50 years ago? I don't have a concept of time anymore. Wait, is it starting? Is the movie starting? This is not a commercial? Okay, hi, welcome to the movie. How are you doing? A Hawaiian holiday party like we all enjoy. It's ironic, you know, when it's the holidays, you don't expect it to be like Hawaiian, because Hawaii is like a nice place. You know, it's like on theme, but it's like ironically on theme.
Hot. That is hot AF.
I like when writers, they write the characters and they say the things that I would read on the Twitter, you know? That's how I know it's going to be a good movie. She's sad because she's not getting likes on her selfie. I'm always endeared to characters when we meet them taking selfies and doing the internet speak, because then I know they're like me, because I also do the selfie internet speak. And it's about damn time that our movies reflected it. Are any of these the characters from the first film? Are they gonna mention the first film? Should I watch it in preparation so I could get all the nuance references?
Okay.
Summer was so much fun.
Do you ever get like 10 seconds into a movie and realize that it's absolutely not for you? That's just not the thing that you should be watching? Maybe it's ironic. Maybe we're gonna get ironic. The filmmaking is telling me otherwise.
Did I make an inappropriate toast that included a dig at my mom?
All the responsive.
Sure did.
She's a mess. Do you get it? She threw a party and then she did the party things. She took the party too far. When we like to party, we party hard. But if you party too hard, well, now that's weird.
Made out with a roast pig at our holiday party.
Well, that's just crappy journalism, because it wasn't a holiday party.
She's not into Christmas. Is she gonna learn to love Christmas? Everyone has to learn to love Christmas. It's the ultimate holiday. The spirit's infectious. It takes us all.
Company took off and she opened stores nationwide. That fairy tale came crashing down about 2 years.
Thank you, the news. I'm always glad that the news is there to tell me where I am in my life. I'm confused. I'm like, who's my mom? Why is she in jail? Why am I in charge of this Fortune 500 company? See, she's just not into the corporate world. She's kind of a party girl. These guys, these are your corporate suits. They're wearing suits, they're wearing ties, they're at a really long table. She's not like that. She was thrust into this world.
All in favor to discontinue the Eve doll?
Should I know what these are? The Eve doll. Now that is the doll. That's the Tyra Banks doll. Based off of Tyra Banks, and then it became Tyra Banks. So that was kind of, why is she picking up her neighbor?
My nannies could drive either. I was always catching rides home.
Oh, no, Carmen can drive. It's just, she always wants to hear about my day or...
Guys, you know when your nanny wants to talk to you and you're like, I've had a fucking school day. Get off my dick. I'm 11. God damn. That's why I would never even bother to hire one. Because I don't like talking to people. A robot nanny. Now, robot nanny, that's a Roomba. I think that's just a Roomba. Why they give her a shade of lipstick that made her look like a corpse? Tyra Banks produced this like this was a passion project for her. And she was like, you know what I gotta do with my career? And Life Size 2, brah. Remember when I did that first one? God damn. Everyone loves Life Size. I don't care about this girl. You haven't put in the work yet. My mom is in jail and she told me to wish upon this doll. Why is her neighbor in her house? Does her neighbor just walk in? Oh my God, it's Lindsay Lohan. Wait, was Lindsay Lohan in the first one? Why is there a picture of Lindsay Lohan in Life Size 2?
According to Vanity Fair, as writer Cameron Faye told TV Line, Life Size 2's creative team originally wanted to include Lohan's Casey in the film as an actual character.
Honestly, legit cannot find the original one on IMDb. IMDb has fucking everything. My movies are on IMDb. It happened, right? There's a 2 on this movie. I remember seeing it. Okay, 2000 is when the original aired, and it does have Lindsay Lohan in it. What the fuck? Life Size is a 2000 American fantasy comedy television film. It aired on March 5th, 2000 on ABC. I don't remember that. Apparently, they could not get her back for the sequel. What a shame, Lindsay. Are you too good for Tyra Banks? Isn't Lindsay Lohan like selling NFTs right now? How embarrassing. All right, let's get back to the movie that I'm very excited to watch. Oh my God, it's Tyra!
Did we last night?
She's open to that. I really, really hate the trope, and you'll see this in movies. The adult woman who has like the mind of a child, a blank slate. Somehow, either she hasn't been corrupted by humans, she hasn't grown up, her development is whatever. Kind of weird when a grown ass adult acts like a toddler.
Can we go outside? I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not keeping you.
What is Tyra's reputation at this point? 2018. Do we like Tyra Banks?
Crazy for you, crazy girl. What did you just call me?
I'm not happy that the main character has my name, but I can see a lot of similarities between us. She's the CEO of a company that she didn't want, and I'm in my closet talking to a webcam. So practically living the same life over here.
Marathon Toys, divine creator of the Eve doll. Your mother is my hero.
Are all dolls conscious? Is this Toy Story rules? Like they know what's happening as it's happening all the time? Does she remember everything she learned from the first movie? I don't understand what's going on with her hair. Why does she have that little, what's that for? What's going on there? Right here, she's walking, he's like, oh goddamn hun, get out of the way. That dress is not flattering. Maybe it looks good on a doll, but a human?
I was there for you when you were 8 years old and you fell out of that treehouse. And
She's awake during this? As a doll, she could process the world? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm really loving the continuity with all the extras. She walks in this way and oh, she disappeared. Oh, there they are and now they're gone. Oh no, where'd they go?
See?
What? It's really funny when you don't record a joke on set and then you just ADR it in the studio. It works just as well. Comedy is all about timing, so you want complete control over it. That's why you don't want to see the person actually saying it. You don't want to see reactions. Just get all of it in ADR, slap it in post. Humor is humor.
Girl, you invited your hookup to brunch?
Oh no, I did no such thing. Chick will not.
I do like how casual everyone is about the gayness, though. Yo, this hot woman, you obviously had sex with her. Sex happens between ladies and men and ladies and men and men and ladies, non-binary individuals and their asexual unicorns. Like, it's fine. We're all adults and we can just keep on going.
And the chicken and waffles. And after that, I'm gonna have the frittata. That's fun to say.
This place has frittatas and chicken and waffles. What kind of bar is this?
Yeah, we have butter.
It's even more embarrassing that this is like Tyra's project, that she is a producer and this is like what she wanted. Oh my gosh, she's such a eater. You wouldn't expect a model to be eating that much food now, would you? So she can absorb and process information as a doll. and she has witnessed and watched Gracie grow up with her dumb fucking doll, and her doll has watched her growing up in the shadows in the dark. But she doesn't know how to eat like a human. She doesn't know how to have food. She ate a stick of butter.
Let me know if you need anything else, okay? I want to make sure you're completely satisfied.
Men don't care. They'll watch a girl throw down an entire stick of butter, and as long as she still fits in a size 0, we're A-okay.
Who wants to shake your tree?
Whoa, she has the mind of a child.
Eve 84618 here. How's it going with Gracie girl?
Can she call like any doll? Does it have to be a human doll? On her doll phone? Was that Little Yachty?
Hippity Hop Eve told me about this.
A hippity hop Eve.
Ocean in my spot, like yaddy yaddy.
She had to say it in case you didn't know, in case you're too stupid to recognize the guy with the braided red hair. Frankie Sinatra, Jim Morrison, Little Yachty.
All of the Eve dolls will no longer exist.
Why does she know this? Who is this? Is this in her mind, or is there like an actual place where all the Eves live? What is happening? Tyra, so much passion, so much intensity. Not since Halloween Resurrection has Tyra Banks given so much of herself in a performance. There are still Eve dolls in existence, though. There are so many things that have been discontinued, and even when you think you fucking escaped the property, it comes back 18 years later for a sequel that no one wanted.
Here are your notes from your call with Eve, Eve.
So are they bad at their jobs? They're given these jobs and positions, but they're bad at it? Am I supposed to know that there's a town somewhere with Eves waiting to be born into bodies or to come to life as bodies? 'Cause
You're my special friend.
Dude, you're super weird.
Dude, you're super weird. Well, I think you're both weird, okay?
the only punchline is, hey, that's a weird thing. You're doing something weird. You're not normal. It's a classic fish out of water formula. What is happening? Why does it feel good? Why is she enjoying this? Why is she enjoying her hair being pulled out of her head? Is that a feature of the dolls that you can pull their hair out? Yikes! I'm not a very fashionable person, but I don't like that at all in any capacity whatsoever. If the whole thing is she's weird, she acts weird, maybe we should stop having her be so fucking weird. Maybe we should give her a normal haircut and not make her look like she has fucking bread on her head.
It's a look. It's a look.
What is she representing? Do I not understand fashion? Who walks out of a dressing room and starts dancing? This is the normal thing I do when I wear clothes. When I'm trying on outfits, I try to picture myself napping in them. That's what I plan and hope to do in every outfit that I'm wearing.
I'm Eve. I'm a doll.
You are a doll, and this look is everything.
Honestly, this movie might be too gay for me to understand. I think that's fine. Does it say Andy on her foot? Oh, that's a sticker. God, you could have stenciled it with a Sharpie better. Making movies is so easy. You just puke on a camera and then a film comes out. It's so easy.
Now, life size.
Oh, that's the name of the movie! I honestly feel like this is just a Christmas movie so they can have the pun in the title for A Christmas Eve because her name's Eve. Do you get it? What I'm saying is if you're going to do a cheesy, shitty Christmas movie, you have to go all out. You have to go balls deep into Christmas. I want to see so much Christmas that my eyes fucking bleed. These goddamn commercials are way more Christmassy than the actual fucking Christmas movie I'm watching. Does Kevin Hart just exclusively do commercials now? Do you think a director had a vision for the character, or the character was written, or was it just like, Tyra, you've done this before. You know how it goes. You know how to be the doll lady. How many CEOs of companies do you care about, especially a toy company? Unless it's like the guy from Bain Energy, then like, of course, they demand you to look at them. But this lady isn't really in the spotlight. She's just chilling, picking her neighbor up from School, should you call children thoughts? Isn't thought like kind of a term for like what happened to Tyra's bread hair? They made a big deal about her having the four knotted locky locks, and now it's just regular bullshit hair.
You know what? Freckles rock.
Tyra Banks, who made a career telling models that they're not pretty enough, that they're not smiling enough, that they don't walk the right way. Freckles are cool. Freckles rock. Be yourself, children. Tyra Banks, the most accepting, loving person in the world.
What do you want me to do, Lex? Forget it.
Just like that, no longer friends. Oh no, you ruined your relationship with your 12-year-old neighbor. I noticed you staring into your private pool all sad like. It's just hard being so rich. Is it because your mommy's in jail? That might bum me out a little too. Unless she deserved it. What are you gonna do, Grace? Run a company? Maybe. Try it.
The world's on fire.
Her mom would say, wake up and pee. The world's on fire. I'll piss when I want. Jeez. Pour the coffee on her. It's an empty cup. Let me see some liquid in it. Put fucking water in it. Dye it black. I don't give a shit. Can we do something to at least imitate liquid in the cup? I know her thing is smiling with her eyes. She's doing it a little much. It doesn't come off as like friendly and like approachable. What fucking mall is this? You go to the Santa workshop where you get to play with dough and put it on your body and have snowball fights. Everyone knows their local mall interactive adult Christmas installation.
Caleb, I want you to meet my friend, Eve.
You are really
Are they gonna fuck?
perfect.
These extras are horrible. Every fucking extra is the worst actor I've ever seen in my goddamn life here.
Hey, Emma, come meet my friends.
How do you know this girl, sir? Little sister? Unlikely. Who has sisters?
Did you know, Emma, that Grace's company makes the Eve doll?
What child would give a shit? If I was a kid and someone came up to me and they're like, hi, did you know that I own Lego? You're not the fun part. The Lego's the fun part, and I already have those.
Emma, I think we need something hot. Chocolate. But not too hot.
Can you find hot chocolate in the mall? Where would you go? If you wanted hot chocolate, tell me. Oh, to the food truck outside where the hot waiter from before is there. That's the obvious answer. Sir, are you working? You're an executive producer. Your character is a life-size doll, right? Why would you write other characters to be horny for you? Doesn't that seem weird? Flash forward to 18 years, and Tyra Banks goes, hey, you know what? What if I was still that hot doll person? What if I got to be hot? Everyone thought I was. This grown man hits on me. What if I just wore audaciously sexy skin-tight outfits the entire time? What if I sang? What if I had a song number in the middle of the movie? What if we just sang because I'm fucking perfect?
You know I'm a music producer, right?
Are you really?
Oh man, you're a music producer? That means you have money. That's cool. That makes it even hotter. Oh, he's doing the Fortnite dance. Show Tyra how to do it. Tyra needs to know the dances if she wants to capture the youth.
Hey,
A little weird that they put one in this installation that is specifically made so children can take pictures with Santa. Deny him. Deny.
You smell good enough to eat.
Oh my god. Does he have a food fetish? Is that really why he's a cook? Oh, I get it. I get what they're doing. Because she was in Home Alone. What's her name? Catherine O'Hara? She was the mom in Home Alone, and she lost Kevin McAllister, which was Macaulay Culkin, who was the little kid in that movie. But she's an old fucking woman now, and the thing she's most famous for is Schitt's Creek at the moment. But sure, I'm supposed to recognize that when she says Kevin, it's a allusion to Home Alone. So when Kevin Hart shows up, it's funny because he's a real Kevin and she's a fictional character from a movie. Kevin McAllister would be like in his 30s At this point, there's so many layers to that commercial, and I just don't care to distinguish them. Is this her house? She just lives here? I hope if my parents ever go to jail, I get to just take over the company that they obviously own, and then I just get to keep on living in our house for free.
Post on Instagram once today.
I know.
She didn't post on Instagram today, but she was making memories. How's she gonna remember her memories if she didn't post on in the metaverse? If I became a human and I saw my lifeless counterparts, my lifeless sisters, unanimated, just there in the dark, that would make me feel a little uneasy. So they just stuck the tree up her asshole. How's that Eve gonna feel? Or do all Eves have the same collective memory? Do they share memories? Is it like a cloud storage space that they go to? They could have updated this like the Child's Play movie with Aubrey Plaza.
I would love to find a way to save the Eve doll.
You're the CEO. Just don't cancel it. What a tough boardroom. I just don't feel right about this, man. I just don't feel right getting rid of this doll. This doll, it means too much to the company. Mark my fucking word, just like the Potato Head fiasco. You're gonna regret the day that Potato Head went woke. Take out the mister. What is it anymore? How do I know if it's supposed to have a potato dick or a potato I do like how his hair looks like he was just wearing a hat and then the hairdresser just kind of pushed it back. The boys, see the guy's like, I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Boys are cool. Boys don't play with dolls.
Grace, why don't I take it from here?
Why don't you learn to speak, Grace?
It's limited with just a handful of outfit options. Eve's list of careers are short and uninspired.
It's been 18 years and they haven't made more outfits for the doll. What profession does a child now know about or care about that they didn't back then? If it's not like beauty vlogger, then what impossible job could you give Eve that a child would care about? This feels like a Christian movie, you know, because they don't have enough footage or time. They just start cutting in montages of the absolute worst shit you ever seen. They're flossing again. I was worried we didn't get to see enough flossing in the film. We're gonna look back at every movie that came out in 2018 with disgust. Absolute fucking disgust. Oh, thank you, Rob Riggle. Rob Riggle's telling me to say thank you to our veterans. Rob Riggle, you're a good guy.
We're giving 11 houses to 11.
It would be super dope if, like, our government could provide homes for our veterans, but thanks, Rob Riggle, for giving 20 people the chance to have shelter. Is she drunk? Did she get a hangover again at the kids' party?
That must be Caleb to pick up Emma.
What? Oh, no, wait, don't open that door. No.
Get it? Because she's a mess. Because her makeup is still completely perfect from when she went to bed, but she has feathers in her hair, so she looks like trash. But then a guy gets to wear fucking denim, a plain white t-shirt, a zip-up hoodie. But then everyone else has a dress like they're in a fucking JCPenney's catalog. I don't get it, personally. But as we established, I don't understand fashion. He's a music producer, so of course he can hook Eve up with a song. Of course Eve could write a song. Tyra Banks is just the most talented fucking person in the world. She can sing, she can dance, she has every hairstyle, she has a magical phone that can call all the other Tyra Banksies.
I thought you were my friend. I thought I could trust you.
Why did you trust her?
Who is it? Come on, just tell me.
You know what, Gracie?
Why would you think she was a rival? What the fuck? That's screenwriting. Your characters that were together have to now be far apart so they can come back together in the end. And just like that, she's gone. Your life isn't going to be the same now that Eve's out of it. Eve changed everything. She was a force of good. She really had you seeing life in a new light. Oh, she's out as CEO. That was the decision. That's pretty badass. They were just like, you know, this chick, we just don't like her. What if she wasn't CEO? Damn, I didn't know Life Size 2 was going to turn into Succession halfway through. I'm glad this one newscaster is always here to tell Gracie exactly what she needs to know, exactly in the moment that she needs to know it. Whoa, no, we're in jail. Mama, I lost the company. Does she get a severance? Does she get payout?
Sad reminders that you loved your company more than you loved.
You never paid attention to me, and that's why I refused to help your company and lost all of our material wealth. Sucks to be you. I made those choices for you. I wanted you to have a better life. You didn't know. I came from nothing. I had nothing. I was a sad, lonely mother, and I became a CEO.
You've got magic in you too.
She's magical? I thought the book was the magic. Are people magic? Damn, they both got dumpy asses. But, like, is that a pillowcase? Wait, hold on. I need a second opinion on this ass over here. Do you think that was, like, a joke? Hey, she has a fat ass. The mom should, too. They gave her a lumpy butt. Good details. Okay, I guess the production team's on it a little more than I thought they were.
I can't even.
Hopefully none of these ladies are in Texas.
To all the veterans.
All the veterans in the world. If I had the resources of, let's say, an entire country and I owned like all the land on it, I might give some of it to the people that risk their lives for us to keep that land. Who let her in? Is there not security at this place? Maybe don't let her in because she might make a scene. She might walk on stage in a really dumb suede pink blazer.
We were barely scraping by.
My mother came from nothing, but she had a vision for a doll. She said, I cannot sell my own image, but a sexy black woman, we can sell that to America, baby.
No matter where she goes, dress her up.
Wait, she brought her back? Tyra gets another musical number? What is this event? If I'm a board member, if I'm a stockholder, and I'm sitting in the audience, and the just outed CEO brought Tyra Banks onto the stage to rap to me, and then she started rapping too, then I would agree to out her as CEO. I would never let her near my fucking company ever again. You started rapping, and it made me cringe so fucking hard that we all decided to vote you out of the company again. Holy, they went woke. They're going woke. Their idea to bring Eve into the 21st century is to give her a pussy hat and to give her a t-shirt that says woke on it. And they literally called it Woke Eve. And who is this woman behind them wearing the woke t-shirt? That isn't an Eve. They could have each had their life-size Eve representing what they made. If this movie was made in 2021, would she have a BLM shirt? Let me take a guess right here. So we got woke Eve in the middle. We're going to have plus-size Eve on the right. And then we're going to have Eve to the left. Perfect. When they talk about indoctrinating your children, I honestly think this is what they mean.
Love is love, Eve. Rainbows.
So much gay pandering. I love it. I feel spoken to. The company is saved. Thank you.
That one's for you, Casey.
Okay, I get it. Okay, fuck. It was quarterback Eve. And then she said, that one's for you, Casey. Casey was Lindsay Lohan's character, and she played football. Maybe I should have done a double feature. Maybe I should have watched the first one. There's so much lore here with the Eve.
That's what's up. Thick and thin, short and tall, dimple booty, love it.
Rapping, and she was like, love is love, thick and thin, dimple booty, love it all. I have a dimpled butt, but my doll doesn't. They're still rapping. I just want you to know that. And the chef is there. The chef is in the audience with his chef outfit on. Now all the board members are dancing to their trap song.
Shining, fall, don't be shy, be a star.
It's really weird because there's no background sound at all. It's literally just the music track. It's incredibly lazy and it's incredibly embarrassing for everyone involved, especially Tyra Banks. She should cringe in every fabric of her being, and she should be forced to watch this movie every night.
Devin Drake, you're under arrest for...
Wow, he's so corrupt. The man is corrupt. The CEO man is corrupt. Oh, and their mommy's gonna get out of jail because the FBI arrested the bad man. Good job, FBI. Tyra, what's your political leanings? Vague gesturing? Can we throw another song in the last 6 minutes of this? What if they focus the camera? What would happen? What would happen if they just focus the camera on her face and not the giant bow on her dress?
What am I gonna do without you?
What am I gonna do without you? All I am is just dumb CEO of a fucking toy company. What am I gonna do without my doll person to tell me to have fun every now and then? This guy is very easily impressed. What the fuck? Why is Handsome Chef going with her to the doll world? Why isn't he freaking out? Should he put in his 2 weeks notice? He has a food truck. What if he's screaming for his bodily autonomy back? Well, this just turned into a horror film. The lesson of this film is magic is real.
I'll be around a lot more from here on out. If I have a business.
I learned the lesson to be with my family. The ultimate lesson, be there for your child. Guys. You cannot give a child the power of the Necronomicon. I just imagine her just screaming inside. So this is where she goes when she's in doll form. She goes to a plastic world. This is a nightmare.
Happy holidays!
What? Perez Hilton was in there? Where? Let me make myself life size. There we are. Oh, wow. So I hope you're feeling the Christmas spirit, because that didn't really do it for me personally. Tyra Banks on a head trip with a belated 18-year later sequel. Family-friendly comedic film. What did we come back to say? Don't let your mom go to jail. Love is love. Be woke. And have yourself a happy holidays, I guess. Wow. Can't wait for 2036 when we get Life Size 3 and Tyra Banks is still trying to squeeze into that ball gown. Truly amazing. I hope you learned something. I hope you're feeling the holiday spirit. Thank you for watching. I'm Greyson Todd. Check back here for more commentaries or other videos. I do stuff sometimes. I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate me. Stay swazzy, stay positive, watch some good shit, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hopefully I don't get turned into a doll form and spend every waking moment in a liminal space of existence.